Our episode from yesterday mentioned how the CCP brutally brainwashed Chinese children. In fact, even if there is only one student in this primary school in a certain village in China, they still won't stop their brainwashing campaign. Someone said no such elementary school as tattered as this one can be found in Taiwan. However, in Taiwan, there are pro-communists waving the CCP's red flag on the streets.
大家好，今天我们来参加台湾人民共产党成立10周年哈。最绿色的地方，我们高举着5星红旗，就是对蔡英文的不满，对不对？他不准在我们中国的土地上高举5星红旗，我们今天就举给他看，对不对？对。
Someone said democracies are different. You won't get into trouble regardless of which country's flag you raise. If you were in communist China, however, what would be the consequences of raising other countries' flags? Someone said in communist China, even when they demolish your house, you won't prevent it regardless of what flag you raise. Someone said 2 days ago, an elderly man from Qingdao had already given the answer to the above question. This is a very brave elderly man named Sui Shuangsheng.
违法的是他们啊！那录吧，我叫Sui Shuangsheng，维权人Sui Shuangsheng啊！你们录吧，录了请你们转发，就为了我挂个国旗啊！来了这么多的公安、冲关，他们口上说不违法，怎么了？民主万岁！和美国人关系好的人，和美国关系好的国家都服了。
Someone praised Mr. Sui is very courageous. He raised the flags of democratic countries, including the US, the UK, and Australia at home, and condemned the CCP's tyrannical rule, despite being simultaneously confronted by the CCP's police force, state security, and urban management agencies. Someone commented, "This elderly man should be called a hero. He is wiser than a wise man." Someone said, "This elderly man is a human rights activist in Qingdao. He was once arrested for defending his rights and, as a form of punishment, his salary was cleared." Someone said, in communist China today, the country does not belong to you, the wealth does not belong to you, the government does not belong to you, knowledge does not belong to you, freedom does not belong to you, security does not belong to you, even your body does not belong to you. The only thing that belongs to you is your mind. Yet some people use it to express gratitude toward the party. Someone shared about a strange phenomena regarding the US presidential elections and said, "We are now 15 days away from the general election, but Biden hasn't been actively campaigning since last weekend. What is the reason?" Some media reported Biden's chance of winning rose to a record high of 82.5%. Someone joked AFP has faked the data. It should be 100%. Someone said even North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un will blush upon seeing the data from this poll. This picture shows that Biden's current approval rate is 135% and Trump's is negative 50%. Someone said this is a spoof made by Twitter netizens, but it really is reflective of the style of left-wing media. Someone said for the people that the CCP wants to control, it will first analyze their hobbies through data. When this person enters the CCP's sphere of influence, it will use money, beauty, reputation, etc., among other things, to set up a trap for them, then threaten and seek to manipulate them after obtaining evidence of their wrongdoing. Someone shared a video regarding Trump's comments on Joe Biden's alleged crimes.
Criminal. Why is that?
He is a criminal. He's a criminal. He got caught, read his laptop, and you know who's a criminal? You're a criminal for not reporting it. You are a criminal for not reporting it. Let me tell you something. Joe Biden is a criminal, and he's been a criminal for a long time, and you're a criminal in the media for not reporting it. Good luck, everybody. Have a good time.
Someone introduced a recent New York Post investigation revealed that Facebook hired Chinese nationals from mainland China to censor comments on Facebook. Although this was expected, I was still very shocked. Why would they hire people from mainland China to do this? Has Facebook already established a secret party branch of the Central Propaganda Department to censor anti-communist speech? It's scary when I try to think more deeply about it. Someone wondered, does the CCP also have a hold on Facebook management personnel? Someone shared a few video clips of black Trump supporters.
Warriors standing in the gap. Aye. And in unity pushing the system back. Aye. Declaring that California will be the true state of liberty. Aye. Where freedom reigns. Aye. New change brings. Aye. Healing to a people. Aye. Under one true nation. Aye. Under God. Aye. Indivisible. Aye. Liberty. Aye. Justice. Aye. For all.
This girl shared about Trump supporters' rationale.
Liberal and can't stand Trump and can't possibly fathom why anyone would want to vote for him. Let me fill you in. We can't stand you. You've done everything in your power to try and destroy this country by tearing down our police, our borders, our history, systematically destroying our schools and brainwashing our kids into thinking that socialism is the answer to everything, demonizing religion and faith, and glorifying abortion, violence, and thug culture. From calling us racist to expecting everyone of every color to follow our laws, to ridiculing us for having the audacity to wish someone a Merry Christmas, or hang a flag on the 4th of July, or stand for our national anthem, or, oh, the horror, wear a MAGA hat out in public. So much for your tolerance. We are voting for Trump not because he's the most charming character on the block, but because we vote policy over personality. And we are sick and tired of your divisive and destructive and ignorant and intolerant behavior and beliefs parading around as some kind of wokeness. We are voting for Trump because of you.
Someone agreed, even though Trump is imperfect, he is firmly opposed to socialism. Someone shared her perspective on abortion and said anti-abortion will greatly reduce the pregnancy rate of girls and will help them become more aware of protecting themselves, while supporting abortion will, on the contrary, create more unintended pregnancies and cause great damage to girls' health.
Child, we will take you in. Child, we will bring you home. You'll be a flower that sees the spring. Soon a dove flying high